Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab, and welcome to a new index card art word prompt. Now today's word prompt is the word dream. Now dream is defined as a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. It's also defined as a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. The verb is experience dreams during sleep. So you can have a dream or you can actually dream, right? Now, I'm a little bit behind in the series, but I know that you guys will forgive me as we proceed forward and continue creating our little mini works of art. Okay, now before you pull out your index card and paints, glues, papers, and whatever else you're going to use to create this art that we're working on today, let's take a moment to think about what the word means to us and let that be the thing that inspires our art. All right? See you on the other side. So what I plan to do this week is I am going to, using some of the fabric that I've recently purchased, I'm going to go ahead and create a backdrop. Now, as you can tell, I've taken this index card, backed it with some McDonald's, what do you call it? McDonald's. I just recycled a McDonald's bag, okay? And I use that to create some stability. And so moving on from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back or create a background with this macaron, whatever you want to call it, fabric, okay? And because my idea is to express sweet dreams. All right, sweet dreams of great things to happen and think great things that have happened. You can dream of the past, you know. So I'm using this this macaroon fabric as the background because it's little desserts, you know. And I'm gonna put a little bit of clear tacky glue down, just a little bit, because I'll probably go around the edges with some stitching. May very well do that. Oh, that's a little off. That's a little off. Let's lift her back up. Hopefully she'll stay down this time and be in the right place. Okay, there we go. Come on, girl. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there to dry a bit. Let me get the four corners. I love this acrylic mat because I actually need to get some paper towels. Okay. Now remember, this is index card art. We just want to get it in, get it done, express our thought. We don't need, you can get as elaborate as you want to get. You can make it as simple as you want to. It's totally up to you. Me, I'm all about getting the thought out and moving on to another project. So I'm going to take a stamp that I've received in Happy Mail years ago and use some scrap cardstock to, all right, here we go. Come on. Just stamp out this image because this cute little cupcake deserves to be highlighted. And I might even need to use a little, there we go. There is a fruit fly in here. My goodness, they are just too much. All right, so we got that down. That could have been a little bit better, but whatever. I got a trick for that. We'll use a embossing pen so that when I put down my embossing powder, it'll stick well. All right, let's make sure. Okay, because I want to use watercolor. That was the thought process here. All right, so give me just a second. Get that off. Back into the jar so that I can put the heat gun onto here and move on with our lives. Okay, so I have embossed that. You see that there? Move the stamp out of the way. Put the pen back up. All right, bear with me, folks. I'm moving quickly, but I don't want to be too much of in a rush. You know what I mean? All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add a little bit of watercolor to this project, or to this cupcake with its cute little self. Move Dream back up here so I can stay inspired. All right, we've got that. And let's go for we'll go for this and that. There we go. I think I want to go around this. Yeah. It's the little touches. It's the little touches. Not touches of perfection, but it just gives the finishing touch, if you know what I mean. It brings it all together. Completes the look. Not necessary, but appreciated. All right, I'm going to run this through the sewing machine. All right, so that concludes this week's word prompt, dream, in the mini index card art series. Okay, I enjoyed this particular process because I was using part of Summer in the City digital kit created by Thalisha, and I love this fabric. So had everything on hand, just used my imagination to bring the word and the vision to life. Stamp from the Dollar Tree, fabric from the Dollar Tree, foam tape from the Dollar Tree. I also used this liquid pearls in raspberry, and then the crystal stickles by Ranger, and I'll show you where I did use those at. So if you look closely on the ice cream, you'll see the little bit of glitter on those sprinkles, and then at the top is that raspberry colored liquid pearls. So I popped both of those up on the foam tape, the dream and the cupcake, and stitched around using my sewing machine, obviously, and I think it came out great. Now, if this is something that you enjoyed watching and you are not a current subscriber, now is the time to hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future uploads that may include some of this series and other crafty things, you know. And for those who are returning subscribers who are already playing along, I see you in the Maker Exchange. Thank you so much for playing along with me. Thank you for helping me to grow this wonderful community that we have. You guys have become an intricate part of my creative process and journey, and so I want to continue to thank you and let you know how much I appreciate you. Now, with that being said, until we are back together here on Patreon and YouTube, I want you guys to stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafty. Bye for now. Let's get another close-up because you deserve it. Pull out your scraps, guys. Let's get busy. Drop in the comments and let me know if you've gotten past this word. And there is a link below to the Maker Exchange as well. Now, bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.